So sad that I don't have Kelly. But I'm so grateful that she was with me on that island.
Hello and welcome back to Fact Me Up channel. In today's video, we're going to explore the untold tales behind the making of the iconic film Cast Away, and uncover 13 fascinating facts about this legendary movie. From Tom Hanks' incredible dedication, to the challenges of filming on a deserted island, uncover the behind-the-scenes secrets that brought this gripping survival story to life. In order to make himself look like an average out-of-shape middle-aged man, Tom Hanks didn't exercise and allowed himself to grow pudgy. Production was then halted for a year so he could lose 50 pounds, and grow out his hair for his time spent on the deserted island. During this hiatus, Robert Zemeckis used the same crew to film his other movie, What Lies Beneath, with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. Once Hanks gained the needed weight, the filming was resumed. Actual lines of dialogue were written for Wilson the volleyball to help Tom Hanks have a more natural interaction with the inanimate object. The lines for the volleyball were cut from the final film, because Robert Zemeckis wanted to make the film sound more realistic, rather than imaginative or fantastical.
Wilson! Well done!
Contrary to popular belief, FedEx did not pay the filmmakers anything for their presence in the movie. Robert Zemeckis has made it clear in several interviews. While FedEx was very concerned when they heard about the project, they had no objections to the finished script and offered support during filming. The company later said the movie was very good for FedEx, particularly in overseas markets. Additionally, job applications for FedEx went up by 30% after the release of this film. Tom Hanks said that he first got the idea for the film after reading an article about the FedEx company. He said, "I realized that Boeing 747s filled with packages fly across the Pacific Ocean 3 times a day. What would happen if one of those went down?" He took that idea and combined it with his interest in how to survive without the 5 required elements for living: food, water, shelter, fire, and companionship. Thus the idea of Cast Away was born. Tom Hanks said one of the reasons he wanted to make the film was to reinvent the stuck on a desert island concept. He felt that up to that point, most people's association of the idea was limited to either Robinson Crusoe or Gilligan's Island, and that there was room for a new take, one rooted in the modern day. And there was also room in this film for a rueful line Hanks delivers about some things Gilligan never told us about surviving on an island.
Coconut milk's a natural laxative. Things Gilligan never told us.
Tom Hanks said that the hardest part of losing so much weight was not eating any French fries for a long time, and the thing that helped him the most in this process was drinking a great deal of coffee every morning. Chuck Noland's name can be abbreviated as C. Noland, or C. No Land, which is clearly fitting given the circumstances or plot of the movie. Most of the nighttime scenes on the island, except for the creation of fire scene, were shot during the daytime. The darkness and night sky effects were added in post-production. The production employed several local Fiji Islanders in the surrounding archipelago, including the neighboring Manna Island about a mile away. The locals were allowed to keep some of the supplies and tools as tokens of their help. Virtually all the sound, including dialogue in the scenes on the island, or about an hour and a half of screen time, had to be replaced in post-production. Sound man William Kaplan made a valiant attempt at getting usable sound on the island, but the nearby surf made it impossible since many of the scenes needed to be very quiet. The scene in which Noland is talking with Stan by the fireplace of Stan's home was shot in one continuous take with the camera rotating slowly around Noland. The shot lasts 3 minutes and 46 seconds.
So sad that I don't have Kelly. But I'm so grateful that she was with me on that island.
Wilson the volleyball that was used as a prop in the movie was sold at auction for a staggering $308,000 in 2021. According to Cast Away's script, the FedEx package that Chuck never opens contains salsa, which is meant to spice up the relationship it pertains to,